everyone, and welcome to I'll Sip to That. Thank you guys for tuning in to another week of I'll Sip to That. We truly have missed you guys. It seems like we haven't been on forever.
I know,
right? Right? We got to stop doing that. But we have missed you guys. We thank you for tuning in and waiting in anticipation for another awesome show. Today I decided to wear my crown because, I'm a queen.
I love it.
Thank you. And this is my princess wave. Well, I'm a queen, so I don't have a princess wave.
You have a queen
I
wave.
do a queen kiss.
Yeah.
To all of our sippers. We thank you guys. Before we get started, we want to do a couple of shout outs. We have put something up on our page where we ask you if you would like us to shout you out, if there was a store that you may have had or anything, any type of art, anything that you have. We don't have a problem spotlighting you. So today, my spotlight goes to Tasha Lett. She is, clap it up for Tasha Lett. She is the owner of Paparazzi Jewelry, and I actually got a couple of pieces from her, and really, really nice. I'll show you a couple of them. Isn't that pretty?
I love that.
Very, very pretty. And this, can go with just about anything. And that's why I like it, because it's very versatile. And I also got this, I love turquoise.
I love that,
And I love these pieces too. It's good for nice, cute summer dresses.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not selling it because that's not my thing. But Tasha does. So if anyone is interested in her paparazzi jewelry, I want to make sure I'm going to read this correctly right off the page. On Facebook, you can go to Fly Jewels by Tasha. Okay, and that's on her Facebook page. And if you would like to go to her website, it's www.paparazziaccessories.com/13326. If you didn't catch it, put it on repeat and it'll tell you what I just said all over again. So I like to give Tasha a shout out. I hope you guys definitely go to her page. Support our people, support each other, support small businesses. Her pieces are awesome for the price of only $5.
Oh, that's
$5.
really good.
$5. It's very, very nice, and it's heavy, so you will not be disappointed.
That's awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
That is.
Well, ladies, since we're back, we have to get to the subject at hand.
Hold on, I have one shout out.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I want to shout out Kenyatta Brown. Thank you so much for your
Kenyatta!
criticism
Thank
and
you.
just keeping us abreast. We don't mind any feedback. We appreciate it. So,
Absolutely.
Thank you for tuning in week after week. Thank you for subscribing.
Yes.
And I will see you soon at the Sip to That party.
Yes! Woo, woo, woo. And mentioning that, we do have a lot of things coming up. We have our Sip to That brunch, that we'll be having coming up soon, and we will be inviting a few of our viewers. We will give you more details of the contest, what will be happening, but I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it. It's going to be exciting. We have so many other things coming up. We have games, we have giveaways, so you're going to have to stay tuned to know what we're giving to you, our sippers, because we appreciate you so very much.
Yes.
Right, ladies?
We do.
We'll sip to that.
We'll sip to that.
Sip to that. Sip to that. Do you have a shout out, Dominique?
I do have a shout out. My shout out is to my organization. It's called My Flower Child.
Woo!
So it is
Sip to that.
woman empowerment organization upcoming. We're trying to make it a nonprofit. So we are looking for mentors or anyone that's out in the community that does have nonprofit. Just try to shed your light on us so we can know how to move forward. So shout out to My Flower Child.
My Flower Child. Help. Support.
Right. Can't say that enough.
Cannot say it enough. It's so necessary. With all the things that are going on in this world, we need something that's going to uplift us.
Right.
Ladies, women, girls, empowering each other. So definitely reach out to My Flower Child. Is there a
you can
website
find us
or-
on Instagram right now. So it's myflower.child. And you could just DM us and we'll contact you back.
Y'all heard it. And again, if you didn't get it, rewind the show and make sure you take the notes to get that information.
Yes.
I can't stop right now because my tongue is burning.
Wow.
And it's not from this wine. It's Kanye West.
Oh my
What
God.
in the living heck is going on with your boy?
I'm like
I don't
super
know.
disappointed.
Oh my
I want to
gosh.
fight
where
him.
Kanye is.
I just
What's
left
wrong?
kickboxing, so I want to fight Kanye.
Well, that's the problem right now. I think he has either gotten kicked in the head or, somebody boxed him up a little bit too much. Something is definitely wrong. And it's very disappointing of what the last comment, that he made, if anyone don't know, which I'm sure you all do because it's been flooded over social media, on the news, where he referenced us. Well, not us, but he referenced our ancestors, the slaves, and he made a statement that said that being a slave was a choice.
Right.
When?
Like when?
When? That wasn't a choice. That was a privilege that was taken away from us.
Right.
We didn't have
Who would
rights.
not
They
wanna
took
be
our
free?
right. Who would
Yeah,
not
I
want to
just
be
don't
free?
understand.
A choice to me is deciding where I'm going to get something to eat.
Right.
A choice to me is deciding what outfit I'm putting on for that day.
If I'm getting out of bed, they didn't have choice.
They didn't have that choice.
They were thrown outside to go pick cotton. I don't know if you've read
Absolutely.
anything in history, but
And not only cotton, it was so many variables to being a slave. We did not have ownership of ourselves.
Oh, right.
They took it. They
Right.
stole it. We were forced. That is not a choice, Kanye West. And I don't know if your message was meant to come out a different way.
Right.
And if it was, I wish you would have taken a little bit more time to plan it in your thoughts before you rooted it out into
Yeah.
the world.
Right.
Because that a lot of people took offense to it, and I just pray that if something is wrong, you definitely get the help that's
Yeah,
needed.
honestly.
Because it's not a good look.
Yeah.
It really isn't.
And it's definitely this one is mental awareness,
Mental
health
Health
awareness.
awareness.
Yes.
So Kanye probably is definitely going through that, and I do feel anything like he says, his word choice is never good. Like he doesn't know how to just connect with people in a sense, so he just goes left field. But it was just all wrong. Like at first I thought he was just trying to say it as though, like, how they did have some slaves that, they figured out, okay, I'm not putting up with this.
Right.
I'm going to go ahead and go the other route. I'm going
Right.
to try to figure out a way to get out. That's what I first thought he meant why he's saying, that it was a choice, because it was a choice if am I going to stay here or am I going to try to fight to
Absolutely.
leave out. But still that he just shouldn't have went
You
there.
shouldn't have
It
said
just-
that, because you have to study the history of our whole slave ship. It started here. They took our minds,
Right.
and they took the power that we had and they used it against us. So
Right.
we were made to think that we were useless.
Nothing.
We were nothing. We didn't have any power, even though we looked together as an army that possibly could have fought. But they took our power away. They turned us against each other, and that was not by choice. Now, if we want to talk about today's
Now,
slavery,
yeah.
we have a choice.
Right.
And if you want to fight against that, the people that's all up in arms and angry about what he said, get out the drug game. That's slavery, because they're using you for a service
As a pawn.
As a
And
pawn.
to put you in jail once they're done.
Absolutely.
Receiving what they need.
That's a choice.
Yeah.
That's a choice, okay? Not to go to prison, because that's a business for them. That's a choice. Those are the things that we can choose different from. So you won't be a slave to that system, because
Right.
once you get caught up in there, then you are a slave to that system, because they know you're coming back. So we just need to, what word am I looking for? Rejuvenate our minds. And for real, all jokes aside, I don't want to continue to bash Kanye, but we really need to go into prayer. Lift
I
him
think so.
up in
Yeah.
prayer, because something is obviously off.
Yeah.
He could still be hurting. I mean, he's
And he
been
could.
through a lot,
He
and
could.
he's been to rehab a few times. But
Yeah.
just a little more
Love.
self-examination, and maybe you'll get there, Kanye.
Yes.
Because
Praying
you
for
were
you,
once
Kanye.
that dude, but I don't know what's going on. The
We
blonde
want-
hair,
we want the
everything's
old
just
Kanye.
Everything. Old Kanye.
Old
Old Kanye.
Kanye.
Old
Old
Kanye.
Kanye.
We'll
Come
stick
back.
to that. Well, enough about Kanye. We wish you well, and we hope that you get the help that you desperately need right now.
Yes.
Sit back and chill too, because, and also the media, I just had to add this before we go on. If we stop maybe like feeding into these type of things and these rants that people make, we wouldn't build such a large audience for them.
Right.
Because I know there's a scripture in the Bible, I even believe, that it says, it doesn't say this, but it has like a reference. You start feeding a snake, it'll turn into a dragon.
Ooh.
So you
That's
feed it
a
long
strong
enough.
one.
You feed it long enough, so that snake is going to turn into a dragon because we keep feeding it.
Yeah.
So stop feeding negativity, and that goes across the board for anything. Don't feed into people. Don't feed into situations, because all you're going to do is make it grow.
Right.
Ignore
Right.
them. Say what you have to say and drop the mic.
Ignoring is a lot more powerful.
Yes, it is.
Really is.
Yes, it is. So let's leave this Kanye story alone. Stop feeding him, and let him get the help that he desperately needs.
Yes.
All right.
Off Kanye.
Amen.
Off Kanye.
Yes.
Jasmine, let the viewers know the next subject we're going to.
So we want to ask you guys, and please drop an age, a number, a thought. At what point are you too old to be calling someone a boyfriend or a girlfriend? 47, is it too old? 67? Somebody said 10. Like, can we grow up a little bit? I mean, can they go to prom? Like 10? Like, okay, but I mean, like, what do you think?
And that is a good question. At what age do you stop referencing someone as your boyfriend or girlfriend? And actually, this came off of Facebook. I saw it on Facebook, so I thought it was a good question to have. And some of the replies were, it's not an age, it's a mindset.
I'll sip to
I
that.
like that.
I agree with you, sis.
I can't sip to that one because I think totally different. I think it is an age. At 47, 37, I'm still not calling a grown man my boyfriend.
You might want to call him your man.
Okay, but that wasn't the question. It's at what point do we stop calling them our boyfriend or girlfriend? I just don't think at that age we should be calling a female or a male a boyfriend or girlfriend. I mean,
So you think it's
So
an
what are you
age?
gonna say?
I would say an age.
At
I think
11,
it's an
what is-
age.
what is
I think
it?
at 11 that's cute. So yeah, that's my boyfriend. If you want to be my boyfriend or girlfriend, circle yes or no. Like that stuff is cute. And then if you've been dating for a long time, like this one lady replied, she said, "I'm 47 years old and I'm still the girlfriend. I've been waiting on a ring for 13 years."
Whew, girl. More power to you.
I couldn't do it. I could not be your girlfriend for 13 years. At some point, you have to determine who I am to you.
Right, I agree.
You know, men know.
They do know.
They know automatically if you are that wifey type, if you're the one that they want to marry. So you're not going to string me along until the next chick come along. You get married to her in 1 year if we break up.
I mean, it happens all the time.
And that's why I'm saying I wouldn't give you that much time
Right,
to
you
leave
have
me.
to know when you want to cut it off. But I mean, with the mindset thing, people mature at different rates.
They do.
And I know females, sometimes they do mature a lot faster, but you can't say, oh, it's a mindset, because at 20, this girl can be ready to get married because she's lived a Christian, wholesome life her whole life. And then she meets this boy who's just 21, and she's kind of like forcing him, but he's not on the same mindset. So you're still going to say boyfriend until you're 24, 25, 26, 27, maybe 30, 31. There may be a cutoff point, but at 27, that's still your boyfriend.
Yeah,
like,
I
you
would
know,
say that. I'll sit to that.
You
I'll
haven't
sit to that.
experienced much, so, but I mean, 10 and 11, yeah.
Yeah.
That's your boyfriend.
And early 20s, I agree with that too, but they're not even saying that nowadays. They're saying friend. Everybody
Friend.
is a friend. Like, where did that term
Okay.
come from? I'm going to go to you because that's where you guys are talking. Everybody is your friend. If I see you dating this person, oh, that's my friend. Or you're with this person,
Right.
oh, we're just friends. Like, how many friends do you have?
Right.
Friends. I would say probably because my generation right now, like honestly, we are the generation who really like does not settle. I would say that, and that's the biggest thing. It's just like we don't settle for anything, and then a lot of like older people just feel like we're just careless and we just do anything. But I think it's just like. No, I think we just don't settle
it's
because it's
nothing
like
wrong with that, though.
if we don't really like something, we're just not gonna settle and just be like this is it because
Right.
we always feel like it's more out
Right.
there. And then I think back in the day it was more of just like
They had to.
they had to. This is what it's supposed to be, and we're like breaking that barrier. Like no, like if I don't like this, I don't like this. So if that's my friend, yeah, you are gonna be my friend. But if I find someone now, I'm gonna really feel if I like this person, we can settle. So I think we just don't settle for anything, but. On my end, the age part, I think it kind of is a mindset and personally how you and that person relationship is. Because
Okay.
some, like right now, if I get in a relationship, I probably would be the one to be like, that's my man. Like, that's my man. He probably like, that's my lady. Or that's,
Right.
you know, that's my woman. I probably would. But I wouldn't
You
mind.
would say man, but you wouldn't say that's my boyfriend.
But I don't think, yeah, I mean, I probably would not say like my boyfriend or whatever, but I don't think I would. I think it kind of goes off who that person is.
Okay.
Personally, because like if I'm talking to someone right now, and he would be like, he doesn't like the whole boyfriend girlfriend, like he
Yeah.
likes the whole, you know, that's my lady,
Yeah,
you know, this is
it's
my
the
man.
lingo,
So-
too.
yeah, it's the lingo, but I wouldn't mind if I was like, okay, this is my boyfriend, this is my girlfriend, but I don't think it's like really an age limit. I just
wanna
feel
say
like
my
it's just a
man.
mindset. Like I like that though.
Okay.
Just like, okay, this is my
You said
man.
it doesn't matter. Could you imagine like your grandmother at 80 years old and you know she has a man and she says she comes to the you guys come
If
to
they're
Thanksgiving.
both comfortable
No,
with
you come to
that, I
Thanksgiving
wouldn't mind
dinner.
it. I don't
You
think
come to
I look
Thanksgiving
too
dinner
hard.
and Granny's coming out saying,
my girlfriend.
"Hey, hey baby, this is my boyfriend." I'm gonna look at Granny like Granny.
If they
You-
like that, then
that
that's
is not your
fine.
boyfriend.
That's
that you're
fine.
too old to be calling that man your boyfriend.
But if
Well-
they just got together like 2 months ago,
But she'll probably say like, that's my man though, you know?
even older people, they might say that's my friend.
Yeah, they
Um,
go back and tell, oh, that's just my friend. Oh, that's just my friend.
That's because
baby.
you guys
That's just my
have,
friend.
because you guys have adopted that saying into their lingo.
No.
My friend. You don't
We do
have that many
We
friends.
probably do have that many friends, and not all of them are getting that same attention as everyone else. So when you get that one person,
Mm-hmm.
and okay, now you know you settle with them, and they're more than friends. But you could definitely have a lot of friends.
Well, I just personally don't think that
You
that
think it's
goes.
an age?
I definitely think it's an age.
I think it's
I think
off
it's
the-
at some point you have to cut it off and say you got to use. I don't care. Choose another word. But
That's my
boyfriend
honey.
or girlfriend,
That's my honey.
That's my honey. That's my prospect. That's my possibility.
That's my
You know, that's my
possibility.
potential.
Yes.
You know, go with the P's, but don't stick to boyfriend and girlfriend because I think that is just a little too much at a certain age. I really do feel like past maybe 25. You shouldn't be using boyfriend or girlfriend. I don't. That's
Maybe
just
I'll
me
have
personally.
to see. Like once I, you know, keep getting older, maybe I will feel like that. But right now, I don't. Like I don't mind still saying boyfriend, girlfriend, but I would say man.
But it's
That's my
also
man.
the times too because everybody doesn't even say that anymore. They're saying boo, bae, that's my girl, that's my so they're
Yeah.
not really like
True,
that's my
true.
girlfriend.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
that's
the
my-
whole like
that's my
boyfriend
lady.
girlfriend thing is kind of like getting like no one really
Says
wants to say it
anymore, yeah.
anymore.
Right.
It's like a whole new meaning or whatever.
That's
Who
true.
you do like
Well,
Yeah.
I'll put a little spin on it because I know some of you out there feel like you feel the same way, like there's no age thing. But what if it was your child,
Mm-hmm.
and at 7 or 8 years old, 10 years old, they come and telling you, "Ma, I got a girlfriend," or "I got a boyfriend." You get offended with that because I hear a lot of parents saying, "You too young to have." So if you're too young to call a boyfriend or girlfriend then why shouldn't it be a cutoff age when you get older?
Yeah.
So answer that
I
because
get it.
you
I
don't
get
know.
it.
You didn't get it.
I still don't. It's a mindset.
It's a mindset.
It's a mindset.
Yeah, and I feel like it's that those two people, how they feel about
There's
it. If
no
they don't
doubt.
care about saying boyfriend, girlfriend, then boom. If they feel a certain way, then change the name. But I don't read too deep into it.
But with the kids situation, that's okay for them to say they have
I
a
don't have
boyfriend.
kids, so I don't know how that feels.
Let's say.
Well, I have a kid and I just don't believe it. I say your boyfriend's Jesus. So I mean,
I will partially sip to that because that was funny, and I'll sip to that because I'm a little thirsty. Oh my gosh, Jesus is the boyfriend. Let me take my
he
sip.
is. He's everyone's boyfriend.
Jesus is our boyfriend. Look, I'm sure we would go on and on with this, and there is no one correct answer, but we definitely would like to know your thoughts and your views.
Yes, please.
So please, under our page, let us know your feedback. What age do you think, or if there's an age, at what age would you say you should no longer call a male or a female boyfriend or girlfriend? Or if you don't think it's no age limit, tell us why you think so.
Thank you guys.
Anything else, ladies?
No.
No?
Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe. Even if
Please,
you're watching,
yes.
press that red button.
What?
And tune in for our next episode and our party.
Our party. Stay tuned, and I mean stay tuned, because we're going to starting to drop a lot of information of a lot of things that's coming up. Y'all are going to be amazed at where Sip to That is going. I wish I can share it all with you right now, but everything is, has its timing. So just stay tuned. Thank you for tuning in to another session of our conversation, and please give us your feedback. We like to talk, to our sippers.
We do.
And we want to give you things. So we have gifts, we have giveaways, but we can't do that if you're not interacting with us.
And drop your business name.
Yes, drop your business name. If you have any questions, or if you have any conversations that you might want us to talk about, please feel free to drop that as well. We would definitely like to even have you on a show. If you want to come to Sip to That, just DM us, let us know what your conversation is about, and we'll schedule you an appointment. Until the next time, we want you to Sip to That.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.